Hello, YouTube. We are A&D anime reactions. My name is Alexander.
And I'm Daquan.
Today we are watching Sakamoto Days, Episode 7. Last time we got a new assassin to hire. It was, I can't remember his name, but it's a sniper guy, and he has the bird named Cheapskate.
The bird is the only important character. I don't
The
remember
bird is the only important character. Actual sniper is this crybaby with these bloody puppy dog eyes, but it's surprisingly competent. And we learned more about the assassin business, about how they seem to be against specialization.
Yeah.
Or at least that one company seems to be against specialization. Like
Yeah.
every person has to do everything. That's just not a very efficient use of your manpower at all.
No.
So that might be commentary on how the mob assassin life is stupid. Possibly because all these characters seem to be leaving the mob life, the hitman life specifically. So that might be intentional. That's interesting. And that's really all that happened. Basically, it was they were in a paintball tournament, which was a disguise that helped clean everything up. But because the sniper messed everything up, he only got about 50 yen out of it. So poor Sakamoto, he really, really, really needed that ramen. I mean, the bulletproof glass, but actually the ramen. That's what he actually wanted.
Yes.
Well, he did modify the store previously, where the girl was like, "This one, right? Bang!" And then they managed to weaponize their thing. But anyway, it's really a fun show, and I can't remember what happens next, so I'm excited.
Yes. Let's get into it.
Let's go. Oh, school. Oh, her name's Hana.
I'm so glad we asked Jen and Lou to manage the store for us. I just hope they can handle it on their own.
They'll be fine, I think.
He's in a suit and tie.
Why did you always wear my apron when you do the dirty?
It is rather nice, though, that they have this stable relationship. And even though the mother and daughter aren't much of characters yet, they serve their purpose, and they're nice. Like,
well, the mother is a little bit more commandeering and overbearing, in my opinion. I think the daughter has less of a character. The mother is very much a character in my mind.
Okay, let's kind of point to marry someone like Sakamoto, who was a murderer for hire, and did not seem to get that murdering people was an issue. I think you need the kind of like restraining force in your life, where it's like it's healthy for realize, oh wait, if I slip back in, I'm gonna be a monster. My wife would divorce me. Yeah. That's so much worse.
Yeah.
It helps kind of downplay the severity of it by just sort of making it a joke, but when really, no. A relationship.
She's keeping a monster off the streets.
Yeah, and also a relationship is about compromises. And this is her boundary.
Yeah.
And then, so, you can say she's a bit comical about it, but no, but she has the right to set this boundary.
That's true.
So it's almost healthy that is. She's like, no, you go back to killing people, I will divorce you. And you know what? Fair enough. Yeah. That's not the worst boundary to be told of.
That's true. Agreed. Here comes the sun. Do do do.
Why don't I clean the window by myself? Because it's not my job. Let me clear this up for you. When Mr. and Mrs. Sakamoto aren't around, I'm the one that's in charge here.
Whatever. Good for you. I swear, sometimes Shin is such a child.
Okay, if you have something to say, then just say it out loud. Because I hear what you're thinking anyway.
Hey, I have the right to think about whatever I want to think. You should quit snooping around in other people's brains, you weirdo.
Yo! I came to see if you had any leftover meat buns today.
Only a pervert would listen to what everyone else is thinking all the time. You're nothing but a creepy blonde mind stalker.
Oh yeah? Well, you're nothing but a drunken apron thief.
Wasting meat buns.
I don't know if you're reading my mind or not.
I see. My bad, I guess. Yo. You good?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Don't tell me he's gonna pick him up off the floor and eat him.
So can I eat these or?
Only if you leave too. He is so annoying. I've never seen him look like that before. Crawling back already, huh? Well, if you give me a real apology. Huh?
coming with us.
Oh, this spark.
Well, obviously, you know what's going on. I have no clue who those people are.
I would hope you don't.
I can't believe it. 11 years after disappearing from the lab, his guinea pig's out here living an ordinary life in the
Oh, so they're the ones who give Shen his powers.
hard to recognize her with a different hair color.
Mr. Tanaka, I hate to say this, but
What is it, Seba?
do you think we might have the wrong person?
Of course it's the right person. Didn't you see the name tag? It says Shin, you dumbass. Don't come here or I'll kill you.
Okay, sorry.
No, you're dumb.
Well, they didn't tell me any of the details, but remember how the lab was experimenting with supernatural powers? According to what I heard, Shin here was the only success, a bona fide clairvoyant. And it gives me the heebie-jeebies. Somebody who knows what they're thinking all the time. Nobody would want to hang around a creep like that. I bet you've never had a friend in your entire pathetic life. Sounds like a sad and lonely existence to me.
I think that's their favorite move in the show. We had Shin do the double dynamic bunny boot.
Yeah.
And then she just did the same exact thing to the dudes that they had a truck.
Sakamoto style. Double kick.
Yes. The double the disrespect. Because at that point, both feet comes off the ground and into your chest.
Yeah.
Shin may be a stupid, neurotic, childish dumbass, but he's a better person than all of you jerks. Besides, just because someone's different than everyone else, who are you to say their life can't be happy?
Hold on. You just said. What's your name?
I'm Lu. Lu Xiaotao.
See? I told you. You need to work on your listening skills, Mr. Tanaka.
I have no choice. It's up to me to be the grown-up in this situation. Okay, Lou. Say you're sorry and I'll forgive you for being a... Huh? Did she leave early?
We're back!
Mr. Sakamoto.
What happened?
Then when I got back, Lou was gone. It's all my fault. I shouldn't have left her here alone.
She's heading southwest on the National Highway.
Mr. Sakamoto, how did you...
Name tags. They're equipped with GPS trackers. We can pick the wrong person. They're gonna kill us.
Yep.
What are you doing? Get off the freeway.
Next exit's not for 15 kilometers.
This is why I hate when I have to work in the field. Wait, why didn't we just pretend this is the real Shin? And we can say he lost his telepathic powers.
Isn't the gender thing a dead giveaway?
Shit.
I'm so stupid. I deserve this for saying such awful things to Shin. I can't relax because I don't know if you're reading my mind. It's not like I actually meant what I was saying, though.
Yeah, you
I
did.
just wish I could apologize.
You meant it.
That's my employee. I'm here to retrieve her.
Shin, you came! And you brought the boss man!
What? That's the real Shin? It is, Seba. It's the kid from a picture.
That's lucky.
No,
The driver is hilarious.
Yeah.
this is our chance. Go get him.
Convenient.
Not a night, Sebo. Time for a nap.
Oh.
How did that not kill him? How did that not kill him?
Or severely injure him.
Well, he's not allowed. Well, he's not. What do you call it?
Allowed to kill?
He's not allowed to kill, but if he severely injures them, that doesn't matter.
I know.
Oh!
Oh.
What's wrong with these guys? They're insane.
Oh, they all lose already?
Looks like it.
You don't want to make the boss man angry. You should stop and apologize before you get yourselves hurt.
Why don't you shut your trap? You know parasites are worthless, then we're all...
Hey, you okay? Lou!
Saba!
Yeah, fine, whatever. Just take the live, okay? There better be a hefty bonus in my paycheck after this.
I'm not gonna go easy on you.
You got this, Saba. Do your thing.
Why does he look familiar?
It's such a pain in the ass to have a boss who's incompetent.
Oh, invisibility.
Stealth.
Stealth mode. Should aim for the balls.
Bruh. I'd be so mad with my insurance company.
Wow, you've got pretty good instincts.
Woo!
Scary.
Now let me go.
Stabbed his motorcycle with his little insignia on it.
They don't call him the legendary assassin for nothing. I thought I was a goner.
Hey, did you get Shin?
Oh, I forgot about that.
Saba!
Damn. We could still catch up if we hadn't lost the bike.
GPS stopped responding when they reached Okatabe. Who are they anyway?
From what thoughts I heard, they work for the lab.
Lab?
Yeah. It's an underground research facility. It's also where I was raised. Except... when I was there, it was a bunch of weirdos, for sure. But they weren't violent like those guys. I wonder what's going on.
Whatever it is, we have to get Lou back.
They just straight up hop on a bus.
The place, huh?
Yeah. The museum is a front to keep it hidden. The lab itself is down in the basement.
Time to pay a visit to your childhood home.
Right.
Okotabe.
Museums are actually kind of cool in
Yeah.
retrospect because I didn't realize how much science actually happens at them until I went to a conference last September. And there was a guy who's now the president of one of the New York's natural science museums. And he was talking about, like, how do you get from being a tenured professor in biochemistry to becoming a president of a museum? It doesn't seem logical, right? And he was kind of talking about all the next generation genome sequencing, big data management and stuff that they do, some of the current environmental and climate change work that they do. I was like, huh, they actually do real science there. I'm like, that's kind of wild.
Do you think it was fake science?
I didn't think it was any science, to be honest. Because like, it never occurred to me that I go to like that I've been to natural science museums, but like it's different when you have people just talking about it and trying to portray it to the general public than where it being a place where science is actually done. It's like where you have textbooks disseminated to high schools where they learn about science as being done, but science isn't done at those high schools.
Yeah, that's true.
So that's what I was thinking about. But they actually have like some really high-end machinery. They hire postdocs, PhDs, the whole gambit. And so it's kind of like
That gives me many of their bug vibes a little bit.
they're.
That arm.
Oh yeah, the thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was almost like the Tamagami from
Yeah.
Dragon Ball Z.
Tamagami da, kamigami da.
Well,
Sakamoto. Days. Whale.
Sure is crowded.
Well, on the surface, it's just an ordinary museum.
in real life, some of those bones are massive.
Yep.
It still boggles my mind that creatures that large.
I know, right?
Because when I was in Vancouver and we went to one of the biological, like, marine museums, they just had just the head of one of these blue whales. I'm just like, good Lord. I'm like, these things are massive. Like, my brain can't even, well, my brain can comprehend because I physically saw it. But I was just like, it's just wild.
On a much, much smaller scale, when I've seen how big wolves can get and how big elks can get, like, I always thought wolves were like dog size, like Casey. They can get massive, and elks can literally be taller than a tractor cars.
Yeah, I think that's when I haven't seen like a moose in person, but I've seen moose stand next to trucks. I'm just like, those are some big mammals.
Right? There are some really.
But that's also because I've been to the zoo. Like you see how tall giraffes are, you see how big hippos
I mean,
are.
you
and elephants.
expect that, but specifically elks and bear and wolves.
Yeah.
I actually wonder how big can bears get because you often hear about it. Right? I've never actually had a
Yeah.
perspective for a bear.
I honestly don't want to have a perspective for a bear.
I mean, academically, who
Yeah, even still, because like I'm just thinking back to seeing like the polar bears inside the little exhibits. They still seem kind of small from the distance.
yeah, that's the thing. They do feel small. So do lions and tigers and that stuff, but like they have to be bigger than like because I'm assuming so. Like, and then again, oftentimes like it's hard to really gauge height and weight without
The distance, yeah, without
or even just even if you hear about it academically, it's hard to just like grasp until you see like a photo of like someone walking next to one. And it's like, oh,
Yeah, no, because I kind of figured out how big wolves were because one of my high school biology teacher, she used to do behavioral studies with like Arctic wolves in Siberia. And so she showed like a young picture of herself with her arm around like an Arctic wolf. I'm just like, you have to be crazy.
I feel to be that playful of a wolf, you do have to be a little bit crazy because I don't care how familiar you are, but it's still a wolf, but it's still a wild animal, and if that animal gets uncomfortable for any chance,
Yeah, I'm like,
and even I can't even blame the animal. Like humans
Yeah.
are weird.
yeah.
Like anything off could throw them off, and then it's like they don't understand people. So
Yeah, I couldn't wrap my mind around it. I was like, that is a big animal. And I'm just like, I can't. I can't. I know what I'm like. I'll leave it for the other animals. This is why we have people who are able to get these animals into captivity and we can watch them. I mean, I'll watch from a distance. I'll put other people at risk.
yeah, I need to see a zoo again. No, it's been forever.
We have a zoo here in Baltimore, right there off of Ark and Trolley. I don't know how much it costs. I haven't been to that zoo since I was in first grade. So that's like 2001, 2002.
Yeah.
So yeah, I haven't been to the zoo since then. Jada's been recently. Well, not recently, but like high school age. But I haven't been since then. I've been to the aquarium a lot. I worked at the aquarium.
Yeah.
And
the escape octopus.
Well, no, I worked a lot with the dolphins along the dolphin room, and then also
I know. You don't know the
safari.
dolphins.
Yeah, and the safari room where we had one of the macaques escape. We had to shut down the building for a little bit.
Macaque.
Which is like, it still blows my mind that these animals, especially in the rainforest exhibit, aren't sequestered, so they actually can get at people, but we just hope they don't.
Yeah.
So I'm just like, how is this legal? So,
There just hasn't been a lawsuit yet that stops it from happening.
yeah. But it seems to work. People go all the time. I still want to go back. I think it's a lot of fun.
Yeah, we definitely should maybe just go. It'd be funny, like we go early. We could just go for the day. We might make content on that.
Yeah, I might need to see if I still know people there because I might get a discount because their tickets are pricey.
But still, we haven't gone there in over a decade. It wouldn't.
Yeah, over a decade.
One time, like paying full price for an aquarium and paying price for a zoo for once.
Yeah.
We're not gonna go again for another 10 years at least. So
Yeah. Unless you magically have kids.
even then, I feel like you'd have to wait more than 10.
It'll be shorter than 10 years you have kids. Because you have a kid within the next 24 months. You probably take a kid when they're 4, 5, or 6. That's less than 10 years.
Fair enough. Highly unlikely, but fair enough.
Never know, like Josh said, you might just slip and fall, and the next thing you know, a baby pops out. You just fall into things. Well, Josh didn't say that. One of Josh's friends, the coworker, said that.
This is why we no. This is why we have so many zoos. Like it's harder than it is to just have children.
I know.
It's not like an easy thing. You literally can't slip, fall into them, and then minutes later.
It's like, up! I'm with child.
I mean, at least for a woman, I kind of, but like for men specifically, for a man to have a child with one.
He was like, oops! I slipped and fell. And next thing I know, I'm a baby daddy.
God, that'd be horrifying.
Well, people used to say, it was a person I watched in an interview, and she was saying that for the longest time, she didn't want a boy to even touch her because she was taught that if you touch hands with a boy, you'll get pregnant. So she did it her entire life, trying to make sure that no boy even touched her because she didn't want to get pregnant.
That kind of thing is why you should just be honest with your kids.
Yes.
Because that caused probably so much unneeded stress for that woman to live with her life. Like, it means
true.
she had to actively and be constantly vigilant for a man to never get within
A handshake.
proximity of like
A handshake from each.
Yeah.
So I was like, I'm sorry, I don't shake hands.
just be honest. It's just like when you're old enough, we'll tell you more. But right now, don't do that. Or even whenever they're old enough to have to talk.
Yeah, no, it's weird what people tell their kids and decide to do, but yeah, don't slip and fall.
I will slip and fall. It's not a woman.
There's no promises to that, so don't slip and fall.
Like, keep my pants on.
You might end up like Gray, just fall next thing you know, all your clothes are gone.
If that happens, I have a bigger problem. Or the universe is telling me something.
So
If it's somehow that happens, I'm wondering, okay, maybe there's more to this than something. Maybe this is God telling me to do this.
It's like, Alex, you need to procreate. You're going to have a baby Alexander. Alexander the Second.
I...
Welcome to the Okatani Science Museum, where learning is fun. Would you like to take a souvenir photo?
No thanks, we're kinda in a hurry.
Oh, come on, don't be like that.
I said we're not interested.
Sparkles.
It'll only take a second.
Sparkles.
Now pose like a dinosaur. Large prints are available for purchase for only 4,900 yen.
This is why women are great salespeople.
These will be great for hiding our faces.
Nice and soft, too.
Oh, we're going this way. There's a secret passage over in the annex that will take us down to the basement.
Ought to bring the family here sometime.
Look at him thinking like a family man.
Let me go.
Will you knock it off?
Science.
What is this place?
Mr. Tanaka,
Sir?
is this the clairvoyant boy I've heard so much about?
Yes,
Does he look like a...
The
An
hair
elf
color
or
and
an
the
elk?
gender don't match the photo I saw. You know, if you lied to me,
Yeah, he do look like an animal head. I thought it was just me.
I have to kill you.
Yes, sir.
What's up with this guy? His face and hands are covered in stitches. Creepy.
Excuse me, Chief. If I may,
Go ahead, Seba.
the girl here is actually just a stand-in, but I think I know how to find the real guy.
Damn you! You can't pay for this, Summer!
You will capture that boy at any cost. We wouldn't want to disappoint you know who. I know I can count on you, right, Seba?
What's the dude name in Jujutsu Kaisen who has the stitches that Yuji hates? The one who misforms his body.
Mahito?
Yes, Mahito. That's what his hands remind me of.
Oh.
I was gonna call him Maharaj, which is not the right language at all. You know, I've been struggling with names today.
I mean, Maharaja is the curse spirit that Megami summons.
Oh yes, but yeah, no, but I knew that wasn't his name. I'm like, I know blue hair, stitches, because I think Yuji also calls him stitches. Someone also calls him stitches. I can't remember who, but
You gotta get stitched up.
that's just so creepy though. That deer head. Ugh, I don't like it. I don't like it at all.
I'll do my best.
It also looks like a German Shepherd deer head.
Mm.
First, we set this clock to 8:20. Then tilt the brown bear's head 90 degrees to the left.
That's
Damn.
not 90 degrees. It's more like 70.
All right, got it in one.
That was overly complicated.
Utabi.
Verification failed.
Oh, they changed the password.
I would hope so.
Error code 203. Intruder alert. Destroy.
Bear gun.
First attempt failed. Begin second attempt.
Poor bear.
Bear's already dead.
Robo crimes.
Well, at least they're robots, so they won't get in trouble for killing it.
Real bear before?
All the standard animal combat training.
Phase 1. System down.
Which is?
Phase 2.
What did he say?
He said all the standard animal combat training.
Phase 2.
How do I go back?
Bear before? Hey, Mr. Sakamoto, have you ever fought a real bear before?
Okay.
All the standard animal combat training.
I see now.
System down. Begin phase 2.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Dinosaur!
Never fought a dinosaur though.
Well, it's hard to fight something that's extinct.
What are we supposed to do now?
And it moves too. I have to show honor. Alive. Don't do too much damage.
What the hell are you thinking?
This feels like
Tail's gonna be a real
a unnecessary waste of a dinosaur skeleton.
Yes.
There's a device inside its head. If you shoot that with your taser, maybe you can disable this thing.
That's a great idea, Shin.
Great idea!
Fire.
Dinosaur v. Dinosaur.
Yes, it worked!
System rebooting. Maximum combat level.
Oh. Shit. It's in Ultra Instinct mode now.
Yes. This is I'm done. Let's go to the next level!
Yeah.
Super Saiyan Dinosaur. Ultra Instinct Dinosaur. Broke his taser.
No, the taser.
Not worth the effort. Alive or not, it's over.
Well, you know it's dead. It's a skeleton.
Yeah.
Well, you just broke something valuable. Don't do it, don't do it, don't do it.
Axe kick. I hope those are model bones.
On second thought, a dinosaur's mystique comes from not moving.
Oh, you don't say. The noise
Nah.
stopped.
It's still mysterious pretty
You
both
think
ways.
someone tripped the security system at the entrance?
Hey, quit slacking off. You worthless eggheads.
We're long overdue for a break. None of us has slept in 3 days.
What? If you want a break, you're gonna need to show us some results. Good for nothing hack.
Ooh.
Ishikawa, you okay? This is absurd. Do you honestly think this research is going to work?
Absurd, you say? Oh, buddy. I wouldn't have said that if I were you. You just insulted the organization.
What organization?
Huh?
Ooh. I thought you said you weren't supposed to kill people.
I guess she's not a person.
It's been a while since I've seen you guys. What's new around here?
Shin? It is Shin. What are you doing here?
I had a little errand to run. Where's the old man?
I'm afraid they've got him imprisoned on the bottom level. I'm sorry, Shin, but the lab has been overrun by a group of sadistic assassins.
A group of assassins, huh?
They just showed up here. It was about a year ago now. Hello, everyone. Pleasure to meet you. My name is Kashima, and I am a hitman. We are on the hunt for new and innovative tools to help us kill people. Guns and knives are so passe. Assassins deserve access to technology that's on the cutting edge. To that end, we'd like to borrow your brilliant minds for a while.
Kashima is the leader, with a few executives under him, and all the rank-and-file members wear hazmat suits.
That's a lot of hitmen. Mr. Sakamoto, if we have to search every room of this place looking for Lou,
We'll be fighting through every one of them along the way.
are you out of your minds? You two need to get out of here now. If the executives find you here, they'll... What's coming? Hide! Quick! You two, don't make a sound there!
Oh.
Creepy smile.
I don't want to be a guinea pig! Please let me out of here!
Quit your whining!
Oh!
That hurt! I didn't know girls could be that savage! What are you doing? It's noisy!
What does it look like? Trying to break out.
Using nothing but a rock? Don't make me laugh.
He has a point, miss. It's no use. That's not gonna cut it.
I don't know. It's damaging it pretty well.
I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm.
Who are you?
I'm Asakura, head researcher at the lab. Nice to meet you. Would you like to break out of here with me?
Huh?
You're making an awful lot of noise. Are you doing some fun experiments in here? Mind if I join you?
Oh, it's nothing.
Let me borrow your pen. Liar.
Woo!
That bastard.
He's stuck.
The guards posted out front were unconscious on the floor. You wouldn't know anything about that, now would ya? Well, someone's going to explain. Get your pens ready, everyone. You see, I knew it.
you got pretty good reflexes for an old geezer.
You fool! Why didn't you just stay hidden?
No reason. I just got a bit claustrophobic.
Shin,
You must be an executive.
Maybe I am and maybe I'm not. Will you get in our way if I say yes?
Because I won't let you! We're doing so much
I would have punched him in the face already.
I have an idea. What if I show you some of it?
See, this is why I would have already punched him in the face. How did you not read his mind?
Now, subject primed, let's begin the fun.
Oh, sounds good. What?
Huh?
Isn't it great? I can reverse your speech with the flick of a switch.
Oh.
The electrode I implanted in your neck sends an electrical current up your spine and scrambles the signals in your brain.
Oh, no, this guy beats you.
Alright, let's try the next one.
Thank you, Sakamoto. At least you're the only one thinking.
Square Moto.
Block and Moto.
Finally got loose.
Hold on, because you said
That sounds like fun.
you ain't gonna give me Taylor, you know?
Shin, I don't know what kind of history you have with this place, but do you want to save it?
Say,
Okay. Then your childhood home needs a little spring cleaning.
Scarecrow.
It's been ages since the last time I rode a bus. My back hurts.
Eat this, Mr. Shishiba, for good luck.
You're so superstitious, Osaragi. I can't decide if I think this place has something to do with Slur or not. The intel came from Nagumo, so can it really be trusted?
But investigating the lead is our job, right?
Yeah, I know, you're right, Osaragi. Let's do this.
Well.
Yes.
Wait. Order.
Why is it written in English?
Oh, it's ending. I did not see that coming. We never watched the ending, so I never know.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Well, I don't think it's ever had that order written as like the ending because I think we've seen this screen before. So yeah.
So that's interesting.
Oh, now we know where she got his powers from. It's not natural.
Yes. From the laboratory.
Yeah, so that's from the laboratory. So he was experimenting on, which adds some extra layers to it. So Sakamoto is naturally gifted. He doesn't have superpowers.
Are you sure? I mean, if it's biology, are we sure?
Yeah, there's no way to be sure unless we get a backstory besides the backstory we already saw. He was murdering a whole bunch of people.
Like, I feel like his ability to eat that much and lose that much weight is a power of its own.
Yeah.
It's not a very useful power, but it's a power.
Yeah. Well, it's great for camouflage, right? Because people will see him like, you don't look like the Sakamoto I'm looking for. It's like, no, I don't. And
Transformation magic. Grow mustache. Transformation magic. Lose mustache.
Double chin.
Grow beard. Lose beard.
He doesn't have a beard, though. He has
I know, but he can. But
He can?
I don't know, maybe.
So, I mean, you spoiled me. All right, so
No,
let's see.
I generally don't know.
Oh,
I
you
was
don't
just
know?
talking about that.
Well, he can, I guess it's just a different hairstyle, have bang out and bang in.
I more meant how when you grow out a beard, it changes how you look. So
Yeah.
that's it is. So if he can grow his mustache, if he theoretically grew a beard, he should be able to lose the beard the same way.
Yeah. Well, that's fun. So that's like the theme park episode where they have 2 episodes of kind of like leading up to Sakamoto being chased in the theme park and then him resolving all the stuff. He hasn't hired the sniper dude yet.
Yeah. He should pay in meat buns.
He'd probably be fine with that.
I know.
Because he just took the meat buns off the floor.
But that's just, he pays Lou. Lou makes meat buns. And Lou gives the meat buns to the sniper guy.
Yeah.
So that means you only have to pay one person.
Yes.
Actually. And he gets another employee.
Yeah. I feel a little bad for where like he's just happy for floor meat buns. But it's a simple life and he's happy with it, I guess.
I mean, just kind of like, he's just starving.
Yes. Oh, it's. Yeah, but as we'll see if he has any more use because right now he did come in for those meat buns, but we didn't see him anymore after that. So
I'm
we're not
curious, are there any meat buns around, any dumpling place around here?
Not that I know of.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I've ever had a meat bun. I don't even know what it would taste like.
Let's
Yeah, it's
see.
like gyozas and like egg rolls.
There is dumpling district.
Well, I guess all assassins must like meat buns because that's all Sakamoto's thinking.
All right, that is what actually caused him to.
Because in the first episode we see when they meet Lou, all he was thinking about were meat buns.
Yeah. Okay, it's another part, not near Baltimore.
Yeah.
Anyway, that was a lot of fun. We got to see the deer guy with the stitches.
Which I hate. I don't like his character design. He's creepy.
I know more, but I need to be careful not to say. Yeah, it's like, should I say it? Because I immediately recognized who that guy is. But that would be a spoiler. And that'd be bad for him. For you, him more important.
Yes.
Any final thoughts?
I wonder if Shin's the only clairvoyant in the world. And how do they specifically make him a clairvoyant? Were there other powers they're trying to give the kids besides clairvoyance?
I generally can't remember, but I believe their goal was just to give them superpowers. That feels like a sufficiently like laboratory science thing.
Yeah.
And generally speaking, most science stuff in anime doesn't seem to be focused on one sort of thing. When they have like give powers, it's like all sorts of things. Versus like,
But it so happened that he got clairvoyance out of all the things that were possible. He could have had super strength, super reflexes. But he got clairvoyance of all things.
Well, hopefully we'll find out soon.
Yeah.
Anyway, that about does it for us. Thank you very much for watching. If you like what I do, if you like what we do, please like, comment, and subscribe. And if you want to give us some support, we have a Patreon located down in the description. It'll give us access to all our videos, as well as access to our Discord, where you can hang out with us, and hopefully we can talk live and do some fun stuff.
Yep, and until the next hangout session, later.
Well,